Hi guys, it's Clint and Chelle.
Hi guys.
Today I'm working on the red and white journal. And today you get to, you
It's a
don't,
red rose.
red rose, I don't know. Today you get to see the sewing machine. Unfortunately, Chelle, you only get to see this little bit. But that's okay. Today's zigzag day.
That's the one you got for me for how much?
Oh, I think I paid like $20. It's a Sew More. It's probably back from maybe the 40s or 50s. I don't think it's any newer than the 50s. And these are kind of rare. You don't see this machine that often. They have different ones, of course. We actually found a straight stitch one at a yard sale, and it was beautiful.
It was.
But I didn't really need a straight stitch. I needed a zigzag stitch. So I had this one fixed. The plate covering your feed dogs was broke, and that's why I was having so many issues with it. But yeah, this is her machine. Someday I'll try to get a really pretty picture of it. I need to wax it and clean it. It has a bunch of stuff. It's a beautiful machine. Especially when it's all waxed up. It's so pretty. And I paid like $20 for it at a yard sale. And I don't even know if Chelle's ever used it, truthfully. I've always been the one that used it.
I have used it.
Oh, you did on your journal, right?
Yeah. I
That's
used
right.
it once or twice, but then we couldn't fix it.
Yeah, but that's what was going on. I went ahead and sticky crapped the cover. Sorry, guys. Let me take a drink of water. I sticky crapped the cover. I do not have the inside on it. Okay, sorry. I decided against putting the inside fabric. First and foremost, I don't know what fabric I'm going to use, but that's beside the point. I didn't want to have a bunch of zigzag stitches everywhere. I'm running this kind of a deep burgundy color, I think, almost, and then I'm running a white bottom. That way you won't actually see it, just in case I do a white fabric that's can be translucent. So, but yeah, me and Chelle were talking, trying to, since I've never really used this. I mean, I've never done this before, so this is out of my wheelhouse. And so,
what?
my wheelhouse?
Wheelhouse.
Yes, dear. Haven't you ever heard of that?
No.
It's out of my box. Is that easier to?
That's bizarre. I've never heard that before.
Yeah. It is an electric one, and I'm having.
That's the only kind you'll use.
This is the only electric one I'll use unless it's a vintage one, and that's one reason why I do not use Chelle's plastic one. That is a new one, and I vowed that I want to use all old machines. Anything I do, I want to do the old way, except of course for the sticky crap. And now little buddy's here, and he just knocked everything off my table. That he's a pain in the butt. But that's why I didn't use her plastic machine. It was a new machine. I do not want to use new machines.
Hey, Brad.
So he's being a turd butt today. But yeah, so I'm having a little bit harder time using it. I'm not used to using a pedal, and yeah, it's different for me. I was in the kitchen standing, but man, it was just too hard for me to oh man, to use the pedal. Hold on, my thread just came out of the needle. I wasn't holding it.
Hi. You want to come sit with Mama?
Dang.
Okay, come here, Bubba.
There it is. I got it. Okay, so, yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to it. It's fast, but yeah. So
You gonna sit with Mama? You gonna lay down?
I wonder where the white is. Okay.
Wilbur's feeling good.
Yeah, Wilbur's doing really good. So, kind of excited.
Good. I'll just go see what you're doing.
trying not to go very fast. I have a dot on the foot itself, a hole in it, and I'm trying to make sure I can keep it in the center of. Ow. So Chelle and I talked about, I don't know why I stuck this on there and it's just not wanting to stick down very well. So I ironed it really good. I don't know why it's not wanting to. Wilbur dude. Oh my God, he just laid down. Guys, you can't see this, can you? You can see his head. Oh, he has been quite loving. A nuisance, I guess would be the best word. Yeah, since we brought him home, he doesn't want to leave us alone. And he's a sweetheart, but...
He's feeling good, so he wants to play.
Yeah.
Can you see him at all? No.
You could see his head right there.
Just watch his paw.
I know. So, yeah, I'm not quite happy with how that... But it is what it is. I mean, sorry, I don't know. I put sticky crap on it, like I said. I do not know why it's not sticking down as well. Ow. So, we decided not to do a continuous, right?
Yeah, because you don't want to go over it and stuff, and you want it to look nice.
Yeah. And truthfully, I went off of that one, so... See, it didn't even, and that's on there. It didn't even stick. So, I'm going to pause the video. Sorry, I just scared. Okay, I'm not very happy with that crap. But, I used the Heat and Bond sticky crap, and I ironed it good. I do not know why it didn't want to stick, but it's irritating, I know that much. So... I went ahead and I ironed it, turned my iron up to like 500 and let it set, so hopefully. Chelle was over here taking pictures of little buddy. He was. But I had to move him since, man. Kind of almost wish I had a set speed. Boy, it's hard to see that hole in that foot. The only disadvantage that the newer machine has is it has a multiple stitching, so you get more of a decorative, sorry, I even have my teeth in and I still can pronounce it, stitching, but that's okay. I'm like I said, I'm quite okay with that. Looks good. I like it. So we had a good weekend. Went and had lunch, I believe it was Saturday, with our friends, some of our friends. I don't see them very often, so. And I went over Sunday to help see if I could find a sewer line for them, but I couldn't find it, so. And I'm not back stitching, there's no sense in it. This one does back stitch, but I had a heck of a time winding the bobbin. I couldn't remember how you went it. So, but I did pretty good. Let's see, I already went there. Yeah, the red, you don't get to see it very much. I suppose I could do multiple colors. I don't know if I'd like that. she is not listening, so.
Sorry, what?
I said I could do multiple thread colors, but.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're making a mess.
Oh, that's alright, because that's.
Well, we'll probably put some lace and stuff.
Yeah, she's going to decorate it. I just was thinking earlier, to me it sounded kind of fun to do zigzag. I don't know, I just thought, well, that'd be fun to try. Be something different for me to do, and she's hurting pretty bad. She took a muscle relaxer last night. I'm not doing too bad. I'm having bad moments, but it's better now that I sat down. I was trying to stand and do this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Broke the needle.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Hi guys. Okay, unfortunately, Chelle's sewing machine gave up the ghost. The one piece that I had fixed bent. So I broke a needle. So that's what was going on. So I got my trusty singer now. So now I'm not going to do zigzag. Luckily I didn't do very much to begin with. And so I'm going to have to do this. So I am going to try to do it, not necessarily in the ditch, stitch in the ditch. I'm going to go ahead and try to stitch a little bit past it so I can we'll see. It's a little harder to do. Oh, that's not gonna look too bad, guys. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I got a phone call. I sure don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a guy digging with that locates, and apparently he hit some utilities, fibers, and a bunch of other junk. And our general manager just got back today, and she's really pissed off. So I was on the phone trying to get information about that. One of the fast track guys called me. But so I was doing that, and I had to go get my machine. So now I'm going to have to get me a new zigzag, well, not a new one, but a zigzag machine. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out, and hopefully I can find a good one halfway cheap. So I've been trying to find parts for this one since it broke, but no such luck.
Cool.
No, it ain't cool. Hon, my stitching's not there.
Is it in the needle?
I bet it came out of the needle. Oh, today is an interesting day. Oh, one of these days. Oh, I just love her. I tell you guys, some days my wife drives me nuts. Ditto, dear.
Honey, you're not even on camera.
Yeah, I am. I was until you came over and I hit it. No, I just hit it, huh? Okay. Dang it. Oh, that is a bummer, guys. I was wondering why I felt something wasn't quite right with it when I did it, but I did blow my machine out.
You blow my machine.
Sorry.
Ow. Sound like I thought you were gonna say blew it up.
Oh, my wife. Was having on my feed dogs. It's like going through all the sticky crap. Got fuzz and stuff all over my feed dogs, so I blew it out with that dust stuff, but so I don't know what is going on. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Hopefully I don't have to redo it. It looks neat. I liked how it turned out, but let me scoot up maybe. I mean, I was going to town too. Boy, this is full of adventure today, isn't it, guys? The great unknown. Chelle's got her earphone in. She's listening to I Love Lucy. So she's not much help today. She can help me a little bit, but not very talkative. Like I said, her neck has been bugging her. I told her to get some ice, and she said blah, blah, blah.
I did not.
She did in her mind, because I just heard it, dear. You know it, guys. You know darn well I'm telling you the truth. Whoops. So I'm not straight, but you know, that's okay. The good thing is now I'm able to... Oh, that don't look too bad. I meant to do my stitches longer. See if that's enough. This is going to be under the folded, so I'm not too worried about it. So, let's see. Nothing much else has been going on. Really, just like I said, we saw our friends, met them for lunch. One of the youngest girl, her and her boyfriend and the baby invited us to lunch. So we haven't actually been out to eat, but a couple times, not sitting. Most of the time we usually just try to grab something and go. So we went to the Mexican place Chelle loves so much. I'm not a Mexican person, so I had a hamburger steak and salad and some fries. My stuff was pretty good though. I mean, but it was fun to see the kids, our friends, you know. We don't get to spend time really with them anymore. They're usually so busy. Let's see here. Trying to see. Yeah, I think I will do that. Couldn't decide. We were trying to decide what to do with the color on this. And like I said, I'm not going to worry about back stitching. Don't need to, not with all my sticky crap on it. I'm very happy that I had to go iron that again because of that heating bond didn't want to stick. But at least, let's see, how am I going to do this? Trying to go somewhat in order, you know, but the good thing is if it wants to not stick very well, I can all the stitching is going to keep it down anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. We let the goats out yesterday when we got back from Dove Creek. We've had some flooding around here. When we left yesterday morning, I think we were gone for 2 hours up there. Our ditch was grass was all laid down in our ditch on the county road, so it must have flat come down. There was mud in it. We haven't had that happen very often since we live in a high desert. We don't get as much rain, but it was had some downpours this year, so it's been nice, that's for sure. We need that rain so bad. Some of this stitching we're going to see, some of it we're not going to see, since I have red thread. You won't see it in the red, but you will see it on the whiter fabric. So, and I think I told you I'm doing a white bottom, that way it doesn't show through the inner fabric, the inside fabric. I don't know necessarily what that's going to be. It tells, but I will figure that out. Chelle offered to do this on her zigzag machine, but I told her, and we kind of talked about it and decided, you know, we could just do the just stitch like this. So try to, whoops, I don't want it right there. I don't hopefully she's feeling better. Like I said, she had to take a muscle relaxer last night. Sorry, guys. Not having too bad of a day. I was going to go out and work on ink blenders, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen today, and I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or not. We'll see. I don't have to work tomorrow, and as far as I know, I don't have to work Monday. It just depends, or Wednesday if something. Depends what comes in. So hopefully I won't have to. But it's calling for a little bit of rain tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. I think I might try to break this up, maybe do some longer stitching. To use a lot more thread, but maybe not so much. Most of my scissors seem to be getting duller, so I need to talk to my friends at the quilt shop and ask them if they have an idea on how to sharpen them. So let's see if I do it right here. I kind of like the, you can kind of see it right on the very edge of the white. Kind of like how it looks. I really had fun making this cover. I really did. Like I said, it kind of broadens my, I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to quilting, and this really does give me a license to just be willy-nilly and just do however it wants to be sewn together, and kind of have a plan on how I want it to look, but I'm not too worried about double stitching on the stuff that's already been stitched. That way I wouldn't have to cut as much. Oh, perfect. It's a little bit easier than trying to do it. So I'm even. Let's see, is that right? There we go. Some of the littler pieces I probably will not. I was telling them about the little pieces. I probably won't be too concerned about trying to totally covering up all those, but we'll see, you know. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is enough. said, some of this will be turned under, but trying to stay away from that, it'd just be more of a pain in the butt to do that. So it's easier just to keep going and now this part I won't, because it is all that's going to be folded, so there's not much sense in fretting about that. Oops, oh yeah. Okay, let me come back here. Whoops, kind of got off track there. Okay, let's see. Okay, come back here. Wait. Oh well, this way. That. So I went there. Okay. So hope your week's going good.
Do what?
Talking to them.
Oh.
Said so far we don't really have to work, so we're gonna have to see. Kind of hoping we don't. Last week was pretty bad, so I'm kind of hoping maybe they'll need to do much this week, but you never know. We don't know. Our tickets are due every 3 days, so anything coming in today will be due Wednesday, and Wednesdays will be due Friday. So yeah, we don't really know a lot how our days are. We just kind of, but I do know I did have a call from one of our regulars asking me when I was going to come over, but he hasn't responded. So I don't know if he's going to have the other guy do it or what, but that's fine. I don't really care, truthfully. Let's see, I went this way, didn't I? So we'll find out from him now. I told him, well, I'll be there Thursday. So, Ben. But he hasn't responded, so might have been too late. Last week was such a horrible week that I think I made a total of 4 trips last week, didn't we, hon? 4 trips, I think so. Didn't we have pretty much 4 trips basically last week? Yeah, we went to Ophir. I went to Farmington. Went to Thursday. We worked.
Yeah, because we had to pick up Little Wilbur.
Yep. So yeah, it was pretty much a.
And then Saturday we went downtown.
Yeah.
Sunday we went upstairs.
Yeah. No, last week was pretty rough. So yeah, it's definitely would be nice to have a little bit slower week this week. You can kind of see where I double stitched, but you know, I don't think it's bad. Wow. That's horrible. That must have been from the... Oh, isn't that what I just did? No. Okay. That one's done. This one needs to be done. Oh wait, I already did that one. Here we go. This is the one that needs to be done right there. I do think I have to really clean out my... It's working, I don't know why. So yeah, it would be nice to not have to go anywhere today, this week. Get tired of driving all over the place after all these years and millions of miles. I think I've done driving.
Me too, I'm over it.
I'm really over driving. So it doesn't hurt my feelings if I don't have to go. Luckily our fiber contract, we actually can we have clear tickets and not clear tickets, so we don't have to, we still get paid. It's not as much for clear if we don't have, if I can clear it off on the computer, I don't have to worry about it. So definitely still would be making a little bit of money, so. Ooh. Okay. Trying to make sure I do it going the right way. That way I can make sure the similar to where exactly I need to, the distance. So. I have to do this one. It's gonna be neat though when it's done. So that does help, you know. Way we're not making at least some money. So. Down, I come right here. I do have another cover I'm going to be doing. I'm really excited about it. Chelle's got to draw something for me.
Yeah, but you can't do it without that thing.
Yeah.
I thought you had to do it on the other one.
Oh, yeah, I do, because it has to be. I have to put down the dog.
Guess we're gonna have to look.
Oh yeah, I'll have to. Well, I found one. I found a couple. There's one in Farmington.
Is
Yeah, I think it's a singer. So it's in a case and everything. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to have one. There ain't no two ways about it. You know it. Okay, let me see here. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and That one I'm just guessing, guys. I just was on the wrong way of it, and I'm halfway close to where I need to be. So there we go. Okay, I need to go see that piece right there. So that piece I gotta go the other way anyway. So. Cut all my strands. I think I'm getting a little too many. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it right here. Wait, yeah. Oh, my thread broke again, didn't it? Wow. Oh, no wonder. I don't know why I'm having so many problems with my thread today. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, Chelle loves Mexican food.
I do. I was just thinking about those.
Oh yeah, those things you bought.
Yeah.
Where are the insulin? No. No. No.
Chimichangas.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. So she's all we bought a couple frozen to put in the air fryer, so it sounds kind of good. I used to get them years and years ago when I worked in Telluride, and they were always so good, but it's been hard to find them. So I'm hoping these will be a good. Oh, it's 11 o'clock already. 11 o'clock. That's why I need it done these. Did that one. Oh, I did that one. But I didn't do, oh, that's what it is. I haven't done those. So the grass is so green, guys. It was brown, completely dead. Before all the rain started, and now our grass is actually greening up, which is good. That way it gives fresh grass for the goats. There's Butterball. Yeah, but she's in front of me. So. There's her head. She's a pain in the butt, guys, isn't she? But I know. I was funny. I was telling Chelle that you guys don't get to see the cats as often as you used to. So. What? No, sorry. She was just reading me an article. Unfortunately, there was a robbery. And one of the gas clerks in one of the towns we go to just got killed. Stabbed and was murdered. So, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. She was just telling me about it. Oh, that's horrible. I tell you. Things like that just really don't happen. Yeah, things like that just don't happen here or in this area very often. So, we did have a man who killed his son years ago, and because he found some inappropriate compromising photographs of him. So needless to say, yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, I just don't know. It's sickening that things like that happen here or anywhere, you know. I mean, Chelle's brother, he was robbed, and he was stabbed in his neck, but he survived, but he still has the scars. He worked at a gas station in Cortez. No, I think that might have been in Texas. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it's just absolutely horrible that something like that happens here. Daddy. Did you get little bud? Hi, Brat. You cooking them?
No, I wanted to ask you. The microwave takes an hour or a minute and a half, it says.
Yeah.
But in the oven it takes 30 minutes. So I'm thinking.
I thought you were going to put it in the air fryer.
I know, but there's no directions for that.
Why don't you put it in the microwave
For like
a few minutes, get it thawed out.
Not a few minutes, but yeah, maybe a minute.
Yeah, if you get it thawed out and then put it in the
Air
microwave.
fryer.
Yeah, in the air fryer, I mean.
You want this guy?
No, I'm already having to fight her.
Ooh, that's looking pretty. I like it.
I like it, yeah, I think it's neat, you know.
How much time have you been?
Beats me.
Ow! Okay, well, I'm going to get those done. When they're done, you can just wrap it.
Yeah, won't be finishing it completely, guys, you know, on video, but I'll show you how it turns out.
Well, you might put the end in the other one for another video.
Yeah. So, Trying to make sure I get it all as best I can. Remember to grab it all. I have a habit of, I easily miss things, so I want to make sure I have it all covered. Yeah. Yeah. She's talking to me about cooking. Let's see, I know I need to did that piece. So, but I haven't done this piece, so let me probably, yeah, I'll just cut it off. Yeah, they had some I-70 up kind of by Glenwood Springs is closed. We had a fire last year. That was a very, very bad fire, and it started a right next to the highway. The highway was closed for 2 weeks, and now we've had flooding every and now it is completely closed indefinitely because the mudslide damaged the highways. Now they don't even know when they're going to be opening the highway now, so it's not a good situation. And if you guys aren't familiar with Colorado, I mean, we have one major highway plus one minor highway, you know, the interstate, and then we have a few highways. We only have one interstate. Well, one interstate going east and west, and one going north and south. So if one of those closes, it is a disaster. So needless to say, the smaller towns that they have to go through for detours are getting the brunt of it. So it's not a good thing for them either to have, you know, their roads weren't made to have semis and the amount of traffic that goes over I-70, and so it's definitely not a good thing to have it like that. So we'll see what's going to happen. But yeah, it's not a good thing to have. Trying to be careful and not go over it too. But trying to walk down to the post office since we got the gate closed. I don't want to drive, have to open the gate, so gotta make an appointment to see Doc so we can start going over our x-rays and find out what's going on. Just out and know I'm not, I am kind of going off over crossing, but I don't think that's a major concern. Just want it to look nice for you guys is all. I gotta go check on my babies, see what's going on with them. Start trying to get their fence. Okay. Here, I need this piece right here. Oh, got an emergency now. Oh, I tell ya. It's getting to where I really hate that phone. And it's funny, I had we located the number. I had a song set for Stormy Monday for any time they called me because it was always about an emergency. So she said that makes me sad, but I can't do that with this one. If I could, I would. Here, 2 of those right there, get 2 there, now what that dumb emergency is. Hopefully I don't have to go do it. You just never know. Let's see here. Nope, don't have to do it. So that's nice. I'm glad to hear that. Good deal. At least I don't have to worry about that one now. Oh, let's see here, guys. Let me figure out exactly what I have. Go ahead and get all these. Yeah. Truthfully, guys, I'm almost done, so I really don't have that much more to go. So I think it was pretty good. So I will go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and let me do this one section here. If I do this, actually I would do it right here. Let me do that real quick. Oh, just sometimes it's hard to pick that thread up. Okay. all that's done. I do need to, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and, wait, how do I want to do that? If I do this, it has to be there. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Now you saw all my messy. The secret's out. Okay. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this in the living room. I was going to do it on there, but... Yay! Okay, I'm trying to remember where I was here. Yeah, they're bad. She found an earwig, so... They're bad this year. Let's see here. Good. Kill them. Hate those things. Oh. Well, guys, I think we're going to let you go. I know it's about time to eat, and I am almost done with this. I'll have... She was saying something, I don't know, showing it to you, but I'm going to let you guys go. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button. And just thank you for being part of our YouTube family. We just want you to know how much we do appreciate it. And we will talk to you in the next video. Once again, thank you for visiting. Take care. Bye, guys. Tutzines.